Yeah, I've been making prosthetics for approximately 30 years. My father's a certified prosthetist. I started working with my father when I was about 14. What we do here is help people who have been inconvenienced by amputation, and we help them to rehab and try to get back to whatever level of their life that they had prior to the amputation.
But having less issues up here, which is good, so no pinching. What happened was I lost my leg in 2004 to cancer. So I knew that when I came to Dave, it wasn't just going to be about whether he could supply me with the right prosthetics. It was also about how I vibe with it.
It's a fairly intimate relationship that we create with our patients. It's over a lifetime. They will always need prosthetic care, so we need to be there to help them with that. It's all custom work that we do, so we start with a cast. We take a mold of the patient's limb that we take off, and then we build the prosthesis on top of that mold. So in essence, we work from the inside out. The process of the customization of the actual sockets for each individual person is very different. We deal with everything from pediatrics to geriatrics. Obviously, the demands and the needs of a young child are going to be different than a 25-year-old who wants to go running or biking or something like that. Nowadays we have things like suction sockets, and we have liners with pins and vacuum technology that are holding legs on, making it much more comfortable and much more positive, and actually having patients say things like the leg feels like it's part of them. And then I think sometimes the science comes because we want to do things like have amputees run in the Olympics.
I got into triathlon and basically I needed a leg for cycling because I was cycling on this leg and I burnt a hole right through my socket right here. So I basically came to Dave and I said, oh, I kind of screwed up, I don't know what I did, and I burnt a hole, and he's like, what were you doing? And I was like, oh, I was cycling, but I wasn't really equipped with the right equipment.
I would think due to the nature of such a custom device that we're creating, and that we're actually making something that's part of someone's body, the challenge is always there. I have yet to find an easy prosthesis to make. It's like a puzzle. We have to bring all those pieces together, and sometimes one of the pieces doesn't quite fit and we have to change it out and bring in another piece to really make that prosthesis allow the patient to succeed.
For me, the big thing is, I was away with my husband for our honeymoon, and being able to walk out into a pool and have my bathing suit on and wear my prosthetic leg, like I really do hold my head high. I have a lot of pride in myself for what I've come through, and when I'm wearing my leg, I'm rocking that leg, each one of them. Like, I'm proud of them.
It doesn't actually become incredible until someone puts it on and uses it to change the world. It's really so much more about the person than it is about the prostheses. I haven't found anything about prosthetics that I don't love. I do what I love every day. I get to come and be part of this process of people coming back, and they're driven by their hearts and their desire to achieve. And in that, I play a small part in providing them with something that can help them to reach that goal.